All right, guys, real quick, let's see if we can keep this at 4 minutes here. And just want to call this video, I've talked about it before. You guys know things have to be said again. Proof that a vegan diet is necessary. I'm not saying you can't eat no meat at all, but what I'm saying is based on what the average American is doing and eating on a daily basis, it's no wonder heart disease is prevalent. So I believe the FDA says you're supposed to have 4,800 milligrams of potassium. Now, I got this banana here, and this banana is about 500 or 600 milligrams of potassium. So I'm going to eat 2 bananas today. All right, so that's 1,200. I drank some apple juice. That's probably boost me up to 1,800. I had some eggs. I think eggs got a little bit of potassium in it. Maybe we're at 2,000 now. I had some potato chips. Now we have 3,500 because I ate the whole bag of potato chips. Let me see. Do I have anything else to eat today? That's it. So today I have 3,500 milligrams of potassium. Now remember, the FDA says you're supposed to have 4,800 milligrams. I didn't come to that. But you know what? That's okay though, because I don't take out 2,500 milligrams of milligrams. Excuse me. I don't do 2,500 calories a day. I told you guys I do around 800 calories a day. I might have went over that a little bit. I might have went to 1,300 today. I'm not sure. Nevertheless, the fact that I made it to 3,500 milligrams of potassium off eating 2 bananas, some potato chips, some eggs, and some apple juice, where is there any room of that says I'm supposed to be having meat and grains, right? So if I had to have meat and grains today, how would I have even come close to fulfilling my potassium requirements? I wouldn't have come nowhere near it. I wouldn't even have approached 1,000 milligrams. Then you wonder why people sick out here. They not even get no potassium. And you need potassium to fuel your cells. Hello? I told you guys, not a lack of knowledge is a punishment, man. Then you wonder why you sick. You wonder why you ain't feeling good. Wonder why you ain't looking your best. Looking at people who are looking their best. Wondering what's wrong with you. I'll tell you what's wrong with you. I'll tell you a lot about you that's wrong with you. So this is the type of stuff, guys, that I'm into. But, you got people out there talking about a vegan diet. How are you supposed to get all this potassium when you eat meat every day? Somebody needs to explain. Because if you try to, let's say, if you try to implement, okay, I'm going to eat meat every day, but I'm going to make sure I get this 4,000, 5,000 milligrams of potassium at the same time because I'm going to eat some chicken and then I'm going to eat some baked potatoes, right? And then maybe I'll drink some orange juice and have some bananas and I'll get it that way. Yeah, you can get it that way, but I'm telling you, when you try to do that, you're gonna be on a toilet. I'll be seeing these videos on YouTube about these guys who doing all this stuff. They working out and stuff and they eating all this food, and you can always see somewhere in a comment where somebody is saying, your toilet must be so clean. People joke about that because what goes in must come out. So, I just want to say that, too much anything is a bad thing. But the majority of the people, once you have that serving of meat or your 2 servings of meat and that rice and that peasant food, some corn, whatever type of peasant grain you like, you're full. You're going to drink a soda with that and that's it. You're done. You got no potassium. Congratulations. It's the proof that the vegan diet is a necessity.